Hey, Yoga for Healing Gang Gang. We're going to check the energy. See what's up. This will be for all signs, a general collective read. Let's see what's up in the energy. Let's see. Abandonment, travel, withdrawal and walking away, a breakup. Someone is moving on from cups that they had, left them nicely, neatly stacked, and walking away. Holy Spirit Divine, what else do we need to know about who is walking away? Someone that was happily putting in work, using their talents and skills, and encouraged with the new opportunity. Someone that was celebrating with a group of people. So someone is having to walk away from all the work that they put in and all enthusiastic and happy about doing, that they were working with a group. Who is this that is walking away? Holy Spirit Divine, who is walking away? This Knight of Swords that keeps popping up, that I've done several readings on, this energy coming in strong and fast. Now they're having to walk away from their ambitions. They're not able to accomplish this hard work that they put in, that they were determined with their tenacity and audacity, huh? What is this work? And here we have a Page of Swords, who's also having to walk away, that's been in conflict and battle with this work. And this Page of Swords is not looking too happy about this Knight of Swords. He's looking right at him. And the person they're walking away from is looking at both of them. So, they thought they had a lot of choices. What happened with this strong encouragement that they had and all this enthusiasm? What happened, Holy Spirit Divine, ancestors, master teachers? King of Pentacles, who is feeling trapped now. That was most likely the caricature, I would say. This is a caricature of a King of Pentacles who is now feeling trapped and feeling powerless, restricted, and in a dilemma. What was this King of Pentacles? Burned by the sun and has to walk away because everything has been illuminated. So now, since things are being illuminated, they feel imprisoned and they feel they have to walk away along with this group. That there is probably unions of relationships or someone that they were bound to. A group they felt that was family and they were made for each other to work together. Now they're feeling trapped and have to walk away with all of their responsibilities and burdens. Now about this group. They're at a stalemate. They have some difficult choices to make and they're feeling stuck in the middle. Because they have these people here, these energies employed, and they're having hidden information, an opposing force of what? What are they an opposing force of? What were they opposing, this group? A Queen of Wands, a confident, attracted, passionate woman on her throne, minding her business, sitting with her cats and her plants. So this group employed with this King of Pentacles wealth that's now been illuminated, that he's trapped and he has to walk away, was using the abundance to employ this Knight of Swords and this Page of Swords, working with this group to go against a Queen of Wands that was minding her business. So what is going on with this Knight of Swords now? What's going on with this Knight of Swords? This one popped over in my hand. Wants harmony, wants to have peace. But what is happening with this Knight of Swords? What's happening? Justice. Justice and transparency, the cause and effect, integrity and clarity, being held accountable for what they thought was going to be so fulfilling and creative. It's now completed. They wanted to have fulfillment, but this world also represents completion for me. This justice and the ending of this Knight of Swords that things are illuminated on. Trying to walk away now. Trying to sneak away from being seen as a dishonest trickster that was filled with lies and scheming, cheating and using deceit by any means necessary. They put in a lot of work. They wanted their achievements accomplished. Now they're trying to sneak away. And this Page of Swords. What's going on with this Page of Swords? What's to come of this Page of Swords? The Page of Swords is dealing with a King of Cups and a Knight of Wands and an Empress. So this page, this younger person, is dealing with a King of Cups, a Knight of Wands, and an Empress that are all in arguments. They're in conflict. Give me a card on this King of Cups. King of Cups. Give me a card on this King of Cups. What's up with the King of Cups? He's actually a Knight of Pentacles energy. A stubborn, dull, lazy person that's always pessimistic and impatient, filled with broken promises. True colors are coming out. And this Knight of Wands, give me the energy of this Knight of Wands, Holy Spirit. The true energy of this Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands wants a new beginning. He wants a new opportunity. He wants to have stability and security. After ganging up with this group, he wants this with the Empress. So this Page of Swords is ganging up with this King of Cups and this Knight of Wands and this Empress. And the Knight of Wands wants to have fulfillment and happiness, possibly with this Empress. Give me another card on this Knight of Wands. A Page of Wands in reverse. Someone who's very impulsive, impatient, easily tricked, a lack mindset, and unreliable. But he wants to have the Ace of Pentacles. He wants to have new beginnings after doing all of this stuff, when he's actually in a Page of Wands energy in reverse. They're in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse and a Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Give me a card on this Empress. The Empress, Holy Spirit. Give me another card on this Something to deal with an inheritance and family ties. Give me a card on this Empress. She's in sorrow, shattered, blocked from a King of Wands, who's having problems with business, who also gives broken promises, impulsive, and has a bad temper. So it looks like this happy celebration group is in despair. Give me a card on them, Holy Spirit, this group. Give me a card on this group. What's up with this friends group? Canceled celebrations. They're all upside down. They're in the upside down world for living upside down. Queen of Wands, Holy Spirit. So where is the Queen of Wands sitting? Resting, relaxing, in peace, meditating and praying. She was aware of the attempts, at least 3, made at her. And she was made aware because her ancestors and guides made her aware. She's in hermit mode. Self-reflection, introspecting, following the guide of her light. Through any circumstances. Freezing cold, rain, darkness, she keeps her eye, or his eye, well, it's a Queen of Wands, her eye, but it could be either or, gender neutral in tarot. You could also be a male in Queen of Wands energy, but you're self-reflecting. You're going within, and you're looking for guidance by your higher self, the light, which is leaving them in grief and anxiety, left to fight with one another. While they have a lot of things still coming in, information still coming in on this group, and they are in despair. Okay, let's see. We can get some more information on these characters. The Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords, the King of Cups, which is actually in a Knight of Pentacles energy. The Knight of Wands, which is in a Page of Wands energy. And this Empress with this group that is not getting her wish fulfillment because she's also dealing with a King of Wands in reverse that's hot-tempered and stubborn, which is most likely this King of Pentacles. It's falling right under the King of Pentacles, so that is the King of Pentacles energy. This is just a whole group that's upside down. Give me one card on Knight of Swords. They're waiting, and they still have a burning passion. And this Page of Swords, they want to make a promise using the puppy dog eyes of innocence and gentle with animals. Wanting things to be better between the two of you. Thinking that the love is real, when their goal and their intent was not love. This King of Cups, needs to let go of fear. And this Empress. She's trying to hold on to her faith and her spiritual beliefs. Although she's dealing with someone in the upside down, bad-tempered King of Wands, who portrays himself to be a King of Pentacles. What's up with this King of Wands in reverse that she's dealing with? Wanting her to do what she does, make herself happy, and to be in her own strive. But the changing is what they need to work on. Changing from their from their south node to their north node. That is the general read for today. Peace.